Hey guys, how are you? I don't know what just happened, but I tried to record this video and I guess it didn't really work out. Hi guys, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I did a previous video on this ear sugar poly extension gel on my hands. If you see nails that look like, I think I have two. One here and one here that don't look as shiny. I am going to do a little bit of nail art. I know that I put some stones and stuff before, but I don't think that I put enough, so they ended up coming off. But what I'm going to do, and those stones should not have moved at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But for right now, we are going to work on her thumb. I think that I am going to extend, excuse my dry cuticles because I don't have any oil on my cuticles as of right now. But we are going to just gently buff this nail. I'm just going in one direction. As you can see, I'm not going back and forth. I'm going in one direction. It might look like I'm going in back and forth, but I'm not. So you're just going to gently buff the nail. Now guys, I am going to do this nail just like I did my nails. So no, I'm not a professional. I just love doing nails. I love doing my own nails, and I am just going to show you the way that I extend my nails. So I've already showed you with my own nails, but I wanted to kind of do a tutorial on my nail trainer today. I really want to get a flexi hand or a flexi finger, which I think I might soon, because I want it to be a little bit more flexible for me to be able to move the fingers kind of side to side and twist them. But for right now, I think we're okay. Okay, so we have the nail buffed. I'm just going to take as I drop everything, my little duster, dust the nail off. And like I said, I'm just going to do this nail, extend this nail just like I would my own nails. I am using the Chat gel primer. It is from the powder gel nail system, but I use it for when I extend my gel nails. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, excuse me, extend, or not extend, but I am going to add the gel primer to actually the whole length of the nail. Okay, and I'm not going to cure it. I have already filled out a dual form for the thumb, and if you don't know how to do that, you can go to my last video where I used this poly extension gel, and really all I did was fill the form up with the gel, squeezed it out, and really just made sure that I had a nice and even layer throughout the whole entire nail. And you really want to make sure that you don't have a lot down here where your cuticle, or where this is going to meet your cuticle area. I forgot what it's called, eponychium, something like that. So I think that area there is your, I don't even know how to say it, I don't want to say it, something like that. So remember, I'm not a nail tech, I have no idea what I'm even saying, but I do know that you have your cuticle and then you have your eponychium. Guys, how do you say it? Eponychium? I don't know how to say it. So so I'm being silly, guys. So that's what I do. I take my brush, make sure that it's even throughout the whole entire nail. Okay. Whoops. And then I'm going to take the dual form, guys, and be very quickly not to stick your finger in it. You want to grab the sides. Do not touch inside of your gel here, because you will get all sticky. you're going to take your nail, okay, and you're going to place, now watch very carefully. I'm going to get a little close here. You're going to take your nail and you're going to take your dual form, and I'm not going to go on top of the cuticle. I'm not going to go way down here. I'm going to just go kind of just before the cuticle, and I'm going to lay it down, okay, just like that, and I'm going to push up a little bit. And the reason why it doesn't look like it's fitting right now is because this nail, it's because this cuticle is here. If the cuticle wasn't here, I could get a little bit closer to the nail, but we're going to get as close as we can here. We are going to push down just a little bit, and if you get polygel that come out through the sides, you're just going to remove the polygel. See, just like that. And if you needed to move it from the cuticle area, then you do that. So I'm going to cure this and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are out of the light. I cured it for about 1.5 minutes. I'm going to take my cuticle pusher. Do you hear that kind of knocking noise? Not the noise that I want to hear. I want to hear more of a clicking noise, so I think I'm going to put it back in the light for another 30 seconds. Guys, just a quick side note, you really want to make sure that you also make sure that you turn your nail over so that the underside of your nail cures. Okay, so let's do a little test again. See how we hear more of a clicking noise before it's more of a thud. Okay, when you hear a click, you want to take, that's why the forms have these little tabs here, and you're just going to just gently, almost with no effort at all, you can see that releasing. See that releasing? Probably not going to release as quickly as it would on my nail, but it'll come off. There you go. There is a beautiful polygel extension. Wow, that doesn't look so bad. So now what I'm going to do is look at that. Just to show you, right from taking the dual form off, look at the shine. Look at the shine on that nail. Not bad. And it's not sticky. You could wipe it down, of course, with alcohol and throw a top coat over it. You can buff it over. You could throw another color over this if you wanted to. You could keep it like this. So many possibilities, guys. But I'm going to take my file and I'm going to make sure. Sorry, guys. These hand trainers are so squeaky. The little gooseneck, how it stands, you know, or how it's connected to the clamp. It's so squeaky. Squeak, squeak, squeak. So I apologize for the squeakiness. Remember, I am not a nail tech. I just love to do nails. Being very careful with not really filing, you know, the skin. You want to make sure that you're only filing the nail area, or the side walls, is what I'm trying to say. I also like to make sure that I file underneath the nail. And I also, if you wanted to cut the nail, you could. If it was too long, you could use your e-file to bring the nail down. You could use your hand file to bring the nail down. Yes, look how much filing I had to do. I had to do almost close to nothing. Pop that nail out of the dual form, and look, we have a beautiful nail. I am just going to take a little alcohol wipe. Wipe down our poly gel extension. Sorry guys, my camera just does not want to focus lately. There we go. There is your polygel extension, and you see that little piece right there? You can go ahead and go back and just fix that. I think I'm gonna get a little bit of an angle to it. Change the shape of the nail. Just a little bit. Notice how up here with my thumb I'm holding onto the nail. I like that shape right there, and I like this because now when I do stamping videos with the stamping plates, I have an extended nail that we could play on, and that could be really fun. Make sure you scrub, scrub, scrub. Don't have to because there's no excuse me, stickiness. If I wanted to, I could add a top coat, which I do think that I'm going to because I want just a little bit more shine. So that's what we're going to do. Just going to take a top coat that I just had in reach. And oh, there's a little fuzzy. Take that out. Make sure there's no more little fuzzies. I like this extension gel because to me, I love, love, love the color of it. And I appreciate somebody saying that this color looked really good on my skin complexion, and I appreciate that. I don't remember at the moment who said it, but they did say it in my last video. What is on the nail there? Oh, it's like a little piece of something. Okay, so I'm gonna go cure that in the light. Okay, so I cured the nail. My light's gonna shut off in a second, so sorry for the... I'm gonna fill up my little alcohol bottle. Just a little wipe one more time because it is a or it is not, I should say, it's not a non-wipe, so I do have to wipe it. Okay, so there we go. There we have our poly gel extension. I think it's a pretty good job, and I like the thickness of it. I don't know if you guys can see, but just to show you, look at it, I just popped her finger off. Sorry guys, my angles. Trying to show you guys. Whoop. Sorry guys, I completely almost knocked over the camera. Not bad, right? Okay, so let's... Sorry guys, I really am just bumping the camera all over the place. I do edit my videos, but I really don't go into like in depth, you know. I don't go like really in depth into my videos yet. Maybe someday I will, but I just started to edit my videos. So I think for my nails though, I am going to maybe do a little bit of a bling nail. I'm just going to clean off my brush from the polygel extension, or I should just say the poly extension gel. Just make sure that that is removed. Okay, so, sorry guys, just trying to put things to the side here. Have things on a little plate. Sometimes I like just having, I like using my work surface, but sometimes I like having little plates and things to put my little, you know, the things that I need, because it's just easier to grab. Okay, so if you don't know, this is gummy jelly. This is a Max Estrada e-nail couture product. The same for the shiny gel. So I am going to take a very small amount of the gummy jelly, and I am going to apply it to my nail. Very thin, because it is a gel, and gel you want to apply very thin. Okay, so I'm going to get up right to my cuticle, not touch it, and I'm just going to, actually I'm not going to cure that. I was going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to cure it. No, do not cure it yet. So that's what you have. Then you're going to take your shiny, and you're just going to put a nice coat. What is that? What's going on? I got like stuff and little hairs and things. Okay, so I'm just going to put a nice coat over that gummy jelly. And again, you're not, I repeat, you're not going to cure this gel yet, okay? I'm going to close this because I don't want anything getting into it. We are just going to freestyle some nail art here. Yeah, my phone is dying already. Oh my goodness, I just charged, well, I didn't just charge it, but for some reason when I record videos it just sucks the life out of my phone. Making sure you guys can see that. I don't really know. These are cute. Let's see. And I'm hoping that this time these last a little bit longer. I'm going to try and see if I can put some more gummy jelly and more shiny after I cure it, just to add another layer of protection, or just to make it thicker, because I know you don't want this too thick, but also I don't want these gems to fall off so quickly either. Guys, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm really just going as I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Just freestyling, guys. Just freestyling. I kind of want
I begin to